Hello everyone, this is your Mobile News Monday here. A quick introduction here. I am Babyline122. I was the best cloud gaming player in North America up until recently, where I switched back to FORTNITE Mobile iOS because iOS is now back. And you can actually get FORTNITE Mobile iOS outside of the EU right now if you use Ducky the Gamer's tutorial. I'm gonna shout him out real quick. Ducky the Gamer's tutorial was absolutely peak. It shows the signal-less method, which is kind of easy, but I would actually recommend using ProvaSign and AppDB in order to get FORTNITE Mobile outside the EU because it's cheaper and it's easier for updating because AppDB, they get the IPA directly from the GitHub decrypted IPA, so it'll be faster. Whereas signal-less, they have to go and manually do it. So that's my recommendation, but you can use Ducky the Gamer's method too. It's just a little bit more expensive and a little bit more slow. So that's about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into our first topic here. There was a cheater in the Reload Cup earlier this week. So Yixas, aka UVFN, was playing in the Reload Cup, and Yixas is a known cheater throughout the FORTNITE mobile community. I mean, here's a few clips of that. It's honestly just wild that his account hasn't been banned yet because he's posted so many clips of this on YouTube. So, he was banned, luckily, before round 2 of the tournament, which is where earnings are divided among players. That's that. For topic 2, here we have the 60 FPS bug for Android. So right now on Android, everyone is stuck on 60 FPS, even if you use the multiple accounts method, or the pixel method, as some people call it. Now, Epic has addressed this and said that they will fix it in the next game update, or, well, not in the next game update, in the imminent future. Hopefully that is tomorrow, because tomorrow is the next game update, but, I mean, who knows? There was a time where Android was stuck in compatibility mode for a very long period of time, so it's honestly possible that Android just gets stuck for 60 FPS the entire season, but I hope not, because there's mobile-only tournaments now, and it's very necessary that FPS gets fixed right now. So, I mean, Percep and all of the other FORTNITE mobile pros that I know of are currently just powering through this. I mean, he's been streaming, Preacher's been streaming, all the people on Android have just been powering through this, and I hope that this gets fixed and addressed very soon. On iOS, actually, we unlocked the ability to uncap our FPS. Pretty much, we have the ability to edit our game files and unlock 120 FPS even on 60 FPS devices, which is actually insane. So hopefully that gets addressed. Epic has already said that they will address it, but hey, I'm just here. So next up, we have the iOS 18 beta 6 actually. So you know how I just said Android is having an FPS bug? iOS is also having an FPS bug right now. So on iOS 18 beta 6 and above right now, so if you are using the developer betas, you are also experiencing this. There is an issue where, according to some people, I think it's a memory leak currently in FORTNITE, where your FPS just gets absolutely crushed sometimes. And I've firsthand experienced this issue. I was testing this on an iPhone 13 simulator using M1 MacBook Air, and it genuinely happens, and there's always a hotspot on the phone where it happens. And I've got this from various sources. My friends who are playing on iOS, their phones are getting extremely warm. So if you're playing FORTNITE on iOS beta 6 and above, please try to use a cooler for your phone or some way of cooling down your phone, because your phone is gonna get really hot. So next topic here, we have the possible fix for the FPS bug. So currently in the Percep Discord, there's been a little bit of rumors spreading about that a certain screen recording software uncaps your FPS while you're recording. Now, this has just been thrown around, and really no one knows if it's actually true, but there has been a few clips of people getting uncapped FPS on Android. So it's honestly very possible that we could see a lot of Android pros starting to uncap their FPS if 60 FPS is not fixed. So hopefully that goes well. Honestly, I want to see some way of workaround for the 60 FPS cap, because it's kind of annoying having to see all of this happening in tournaments where iOS is absolutely dominating everyone, and then Android can't really do anything about it because they're always stuck on 60 FPS. So going back actually to iOS dominating there, the top 5 for the EU Reload Cup were all iOS. So iOS players are actually having a field day right now. There wasn't a lot of players in the Reload Cup. I assume that for Chapter 2 Season OG, we're going to be seeing a ton of players coming in, like flowing in for the tournaments and stuff on iOS and EU. Now, outside of EU, there was a ton of iOS players playing as well. Now, Epic's rules say that you're not allowed to play outside of EU, which is why I actually was playing on GeForce Now for the Duo Reload Cash Cup. Now, I didn't end up qualifying. I didn't even end up playing, actually. My Duo ended up not being gold rank in Battle Royale, but this is something to know. If you are playing on iOS outside of the EU right now, I would not play tournaments unless you are strictly willing to risk your account and possibly lose everything, because they might ban players. We do not know. They have not banned anyone yet. Even the people who have earned on iOS, they have not been banned yet. So I just see this as Epic trying to be precautionary with Apple, because Apple is known to ban companies who promote sideloading outside of the EU. But Epic is trying to shimmy their way through Apple's rules, because they got all of this stuff going on. They got it mandated in the EU finally, and we got Fortnite Mobile back, so that's already huge. Final topic here today: the return of YouTubers. We've been seeing so many YouTubers finally returning to the Fortnite mobile community. So of course we got Ducky the Gamer, SSN Santa. I heard about Grant the Go possibly coming back. Unfortunately, he's having IRL stuff going on, so we haven't seen anything from him just yet, but I'm hoping for Grant the Go to come back. Apparently, he was actually posting during Chapter 4, so we could genuinely see a Grant the Go come back, and I'm excited for that. We also have Golden coming back. It's the whole Fortnite mobiles community is just coming back together, and I love to see that, because I've been playing Fortnite Mobile since Chapter 1 Season 3 out on my iPad Pro. I genuinely was a very good Fortnite Mobile player back then. I've carried that over. I've been playing Fortnite Mobile since the start, since the beta. I literally love this game to death, and I love to see people trying to enjoy the community that's we've built up over the time, even when iOS was banned. And it used to be so tight-knit, but now we have all these new people, and even though it is still kind of tight-knit, because there isn't a lot of people inside the EU who specifically can play on iOS, or even know that they can play on iOS right now. So, love to see it. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I want to start doing Mobile News Monday every single week. Hopefully we have enough news, because Epic's been giving a lot of attention to mobile recently, and even though Android might be still stuck in the gutter, I really want to see this community thrive. Even if I've been lurking, I don't have a lot of tournaments played, I don't have earnings, but I've been playing for the longest time on mobile, and it's so enjoyable to see so many people just flooding into this community. So that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next Mobile News Monday.